You know, the past couple of years have been really difficult. So many people have been affected by the coronavirus, much less other diseases that people are challenged with. And it takes a toll on us as a society, and it also brings into focus the importance of staying healthy. Rebecca is back with us. Hi, Rebecca.
It's good to be here.
Rebecca, I like this article because it goes even, I guess, a step further than preventative health. It's talking about just staying healthy and wellness and really putting in research and resources toward that, because everyone knows if you stay well, you won't really need to go to the doctor, hopefully, right?
That's right. Like, the focus on wellness means it's basically you're way ahead of getting sick.
Yes.
It's about how to stay well physically, mentally, psychologically, right from the start.
Yeah, and by the way, it's not about, you need to go to the doctor sometimes. You need to go get that health checkup, as we've talked about. But what I mean is, hopefully you won't get sick as much if you focus on wellness, right?
You're focused on prevention because you're living healthy anyway, so you won't get sick.
Well, what do you think overall about this opinion piece that we have in our Advanced magazine this month? It points out the importance of wellness versus treating an illness. And sometimes I feel like, Rebecca, we are so fixated on treating an illness, which is good to have that treated. But what do you think about pitting those two kind of against each other?
I think putting more focus on wellness is really important because so many a times we have to wait till we get really sick before we start changing our lifestyle. But I think the whole point of the article is if we developed healthy habits to begin with, if we were more healthy in the beginning, then down the road, we're not going to have to spend a lot of money and time and effort trying to get well.
Yeah.
So the whole concept of doing more research into understanding what constitutes wellness and how to develop more healthy habits from the beginning, I think it's a very good trend.
Well, what is something that you do to try and stay healthy, Rebecca?
Stay healthy. I think for me, the biggest one is exercise. Part of it is because once you're over 35, you want to look younger. I mean, that's, a big part of trying to do exercises to be younger. And another thing is you just feel better.
Yes.
So then trying to exercise at least 3 times a week for me is like a very important goal that I do every week.
Well, one good thing that came out of the kind of semi-lockdown situation we were in was I was able to exercise more, and I'm hoping to create that, keep that habit going, right? And been running some and doing some high interval, the intensity exercises online, and I just think it's important to do something that you can be consistent at.
That's true. I love the working from home period because I exercise 6 days a week.
Yeah.
And I never do that when I'm in the office. So I hope a lot of these healthy habits that we created during the lockdown or semi-lockdown period, we can carry over now that we're back to a more normal lifestyle.
Absolutely, and we're coming up on a new year, and it's a good time to reflect on the past year and create some new habits for the coming year. We thank you for joining us for this segment of Insights, and thank you, Rebecca, for joining us as well. We'll see you next time.